Okay, guys, here we are at Thoro Studios, and we just went mobile. Okay, so everything that you can do in a studio, you can do with your phone with Thoro. All right, so what I did is I invited a few people to check out this video to see if they want to be a part. Um, it's all ultimately going to end up into a video log where every week we have a make it or break it, style, interview with the public. So we go out there with our beats, rhymes, and so on, and ask who blazed it, who, who's going to make it, who's making it, who's breaking it. All right. Style of video. That's what we're going to put out there. Okay. But how are we going to get that content? That's what I'm speaking to you about. So Thoro, I spent the time, making everything modular. All right. So in the studio, I'll be able to make fire beats. All right. Put it up on the website. Have everyone download that beat and try to blaze it. Okay. Now you can download it and perform in your own studio. I know a lot of you have computers with Logic and so on and so forth. If you prefer to do that, that's easier for me. And that way you can determine, the format. You can recut the beat to have, but keep everything, intro, intro verse or intro chorus, verse, chorus, verse. You want the chorus in there at least 2 times, 3 times. Okay? Or the hook 3 times. All right? So you want to keep the winning formula for the structure of the beat. And that's how I'm going to make the beats. I'm going to make the beats. Some of the beats I have bridges. Most of them will just be, intro, chorus, verse, verse, outro, and that's it. Okay? So that's going to be the sound structure. Now, let me just show you the tools that we're going to use that makes everything mobile. Okay? Here we go. First, get a little introduction into the software here called Master Writer.
Today I'm going to give away my best kept secret as a lyricist, which is Master Writer. Prior to Master Writer, this was my process. I'd use a marble notebook and this ratty old rhyming dictionary. But Master Writer is a powerful suite of writing tools that can be accessed anywhere, from your desktop, your tablet, or your smartphone. It saves as you work, so even if you close your browser, all of your songs will be exactly as you left them. So what I'm going to do is first log into Master Writer. The first thing I see is all my stored works, which in this case are songs I've been working on and some ideas I've been brainstorming. I'll open up a few so you can see what the interface looks like. By default, it opens the songs in split mode, which gives you half the screen for your lyrics and the other half for the amazing tools that will help you in the song creation process. I'll click full screen on this one, which is sometimes helpful when you've finished writing and want more screen real estate to read all the lyrics. Now, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to start a new song and we'll show you the tools that are available. There's an enormous rhyming dictionary that includes rhyme phrases from popular culture, sayings, cliches, and popular word combination. This is the deepest rhyming dictionary I've ever come across, as it not only includes exact rhymes, but it also includes rhymes that are close, wide, and the widest stretch from the word. The first thing I'm going to do is click on rhymes and put the word writer in the search box. The first thing I see is all the words that rhyme with the word writer. If I double click on one of these words, the word is automatically saved to a bank of collected words.
If you look up here,
the collective word list can be accessed at any time, and I'll show you that later. The next thing I'll do is go into the filters, and this is where Master Writer shines above all other writing dictionaries and similar programs. First, I'll check out rhymes that are close to my word, such as viper, which isn't the exact rhyme as it has a P in it instead of a T, but it obviously still rhymes. I'll also grab Knight Rider because that show was awesome, and then I'll scroll through the 4 different pages of close rhymes. I'm going to grab disposable diaper before changing the filter to wide rhymes. Wide rhymes are more of a stretch than close rhymes, but again, they still rhyme. They're just words you may not have originally thought of. Under wide rhymes, I've got pages of these as well, and I'll grab umpire, spitfire, and the next thing I'm going to do is further filter this list by syllables. I'll start with 7. As you can see, popular phrases are also included when you filter. I'm going to go back to perfect rhymes, and my list of available words will shrink as I get more complex. With 5 syllables, there's only one word, so I'll choose teletypewriter, and then also include 4-syllable rhymes, and I'll grab copywriter, and then I'll open it up with 2-syllable rhymes. But let's not forget to check the widest rhyme filter, which you'll see there are even more options to choose, like ciphers and paralyzers. And then let's change the filter to phrases, which are popular phrases that end with a word that rhymes based on your chosen rhyme criteria. So let's open this up to close phrases, and I'll grab paper tiger and none the wiser.
Okay, now what he's doing is he's choosing words so that he can pull from these words from the collections. And the collections are going to be found in this tools area. That's also, where this area you're going to need to pay attention to. Okay, so how do you get back to the beginning of this thing? You'll click on lists, and that's where all the songs will be found. Okay, so whatever song you're going to go in, you're going to click on that, and then you're going to work on your song inside of the website. However, there's going to be many people utilizing this website at the same time. So, who want to utilize the website at the same time. You can't, only one at a time. So what we're going to have to do is schedule when we're going to be able to log in and get 2 hours, 3 hours, and shut it down and let the next person get their slot time. All right. Just wanted to put that out there. Okay.
Maybe I need a phrase to have a specific amount of syllables, so I'll choose 6 and change the type of rhyme to wide, in which this case shows there aren't any. When I go to widest, I can grab beast-like desires or street fighter. If I choose last word, it will have popular phrases that end with the word I was originally trying to rhyme. Next, we'll check out the world filter, which will include rhymes of icons of American and world culture. So I'll grab Tom Snyder and Oscar Mayer. In addition to rhymes, there's some great tools like a built-in thesaurus and dictionary. If I click on synonyms, I'll see a bunch of words that mean the same thing as writer. And from here, I can still double-click these words and they will be added to my collected word list. We can also look at the dictionary, which is helpful if you found a cool word but are unsure of the meaning. Alliterations is a whole nother realm of alliterate word descriptions with filters that allow you to search by part of speech, word polarity, and word intensity. So I can look specifically for adjectives or adverbs and then further filter them by their families. Are they generally positive or negative words, or moderate or intense words? Verbs can be also filtered further by tense, such as all verbs that end in ed. Under the tools on the right is where you'll find your collected words and other tools such as a sketch pad, which is great for getting down ideas. Or I can collect song info, which is useful if you're working with other writers. You can assign publishing percentages and choose their performance rights organization, and things such as the key, tempo, and length of the song.
Okay, listen. Okay. To my writers out there and beat makers, okay? We need to be registered with BMI. Not ASCAP. You can only be registered to one or the other, okay? ASCAP requires too much information in terms of whether or not you have a publisher. Most of this stuff, at least in the beginning anyway, is going to be self-published, all right? We don't need companies holding half the publishing because there's no publisher. ASCAP will get you into that situation. BMI, they give you the entire pie. All right, so you get the publishing side as well as writer side. Okay, so BMI is free to sign up. Just go to their page, okay?
be filled in. There's also an audio recorder, which is useful if you want to sing in your melody or import an MP3 that.
Okay, now this is where we are going to shine. This is what makes Thoro mobile. Okay, now the recorder, when you click in here, you can see it has import and export. So the beats that the producers make will be populated here. You'll be able to export them to your desktop computer or your laptop computer, not your phone or iPad. Okay, you can export from a desktop or a laptop. All right, so this doesn't show up from iPads or phones, the import and export. All right, so how are you going to get around that? What you're going to do is you're going to go to your laptop. You're going to download the songs to your laptop. From your laptop, you're going to put it on your phone. From your phone, you're going to play it in your ear. From another phone, you're going to rap. Okay? When you rap, it's going to record. Okay? And I'll be able to take that a cappella. I'll be able to take your a cappella and put it to your beat. All right, so now I want to show you something. I already have this, okay? I'm already subscribed to MasterWriter. So going into MasterWriter, you would log in. I would give you, obviously on YouTube, I can't give out the password. So I'm going to DM you the message to log into the site. And this is what you'll see when you get there. Here are the songs, okay? The first one is Thoro Productions launch, all right? That's where you're going to find all the information that's going to solidify so that you understand exactly what to do and how to do it to get started, all right? Friday, which is tomorrow, I'm going to have some beats out there, hot beats, okay? Nothing but hot beats, bro. All right, so that's what we're gonna put out there, and we're gonna demand hot rhymes, not all that stupid stuff about we need to have some content. I'm just gonna put it like I'm not gonna down anybody about DJ Shiny Chains. Or MC, look at me. You know what I'm saying? I want some content. Tell me some stories. Tell me some reality. You know what I'm saying? Hard hitting, straight to the point, unforgiving, straight hard rap, Or if you're singing, whatever it is, but genuine. That's all I'm asking. Okay? So to look at, once you come in, you're going to look at this screen. This is the screen you come to. You'll see that it says list, dictionary, and the world up here. List, this is the screen for the list. So anytime you want to get back to the screen, you'll click on list. All right, so we'll go into Thoro. And this is where you will begin writing and so on and so forth. And you saw that he had the search box up here. So where's the search box? You click on rhymes or phrases or word families, synonyms, definitions, speech types, all of these. This is where he has the alliterations, the allusions, the idioms. All of this is here. Crazy tools for rhyming, to put your rhymes together wittingly. All right. All right. Then, if you come to the tools over here, this is what I'm talking about. You got the sketch pad. You can do a sketch pad over there. The info is where you're going to put your BMI information and so on. But when you come to play record, this is where the recordings are going to be. This is where the beats are going to be. All right. In the Thoro launch, I just have the instructions here. I have some information that you really need to look at, like how do you record with two phones going back to back. You might have a rhyme where you're going back to back, where you have one phone, but you're going to need three phones or a laptop and whatever. The beat playing in your ears, okay, and the phone's out recording. Okay. And yes, you can record at the same time. So, you can be doing a rhyme, going back to back, and so on and so forth. I'll be able to take that information and put it to the beat if you're uploading in that fashion. But I know, most of you guys out there have computers, and you'll probably be putting your rhyme to the beat in Logic Pro or whatever it is you're using, Live or, you know, Studio One, whatever it is that you have. You're welcome to do it that way. That takes a lot off of me, especially this being a weekly program that we're trying to get into, where Friday after next will be the first show. So we're going to need some time to put all this stuff together, go out there to the public, let them hear it, give their feedback while we're recording them, and so on and so forth. Put together a presentation package that's going to show up on YouTube and all the other, Twitch and what else is out there, VMO or whatever. Okay. And see how much of a draw that is. Okay. And as that draws people in, you're going to get more rappers, you're going to get more producers, more beats, more rhymes, more reactions, and I'm hoping to steer something up that way. Okay, so this is a great opportunity for us as beat makers as well as rappers to get some exposure. And that's basically it. How do you utilize this page before I go? You see here the thank you. Okay, so just imagine that being a beat. You click on it and you press play. This is the best thing in the world. I just wanted to record this just to say this is the best thing in the world. Really all right, guys, forget it. I logged out just to make sure that you can still record once you logged out. Okay, that's a very important point. Okay, down here it says log out. Only one person can be on the website at one time. So you want to get in, do what you got to do, and then get out and let the next person in. All right. When you're recording your rap, after you downloaded everything, you don't need to be logged in. Okay. Now, the first time you press record is going to say that you need to download. Okay, you're going to do this from your phone. When you log in from your phone, you're going to come here and you're going to press record. It's going to say that you need to download an app. It's going to take you to the Play Store or it's going to take you to the App Store. Okay. And you download that app to your phone. You log in with the same login that you would to the website. Okay. You can have 45 phones. It doesn't matter how many phones you have with this free download on it. Once it's there and you're logged in with your phone, okay, you can have 45 phones logged in at the same time. Meaning you can do your back-to-back or your single verse, whatever it is that you want to do. You got 10 minutes per recording. 10 minutes to lay down a 16, okay? You lay down 3 of those, 3 verses. Okay, and a hook. Okay, and then we, either you at your place with your logic, or live or whatever it is you have, you put it down, or you put it up on the website, and you'll see a little upload button on your phone. It'll say upload. Name it so I know what it is. Okay. And then upload it so that I can put it to the beat for you. All right, guys? Also, for my producers, same thing. You're going to come to your computer or your laptop or your desktop, and you're going to upload your beat to the website. Okay? Name it. Put your tags on your beats, guys and girls. Put your tags on your beats. All right. So we know who made what and so on and so forth. And everybody's getting properly compensated once this thing jumps off. It might not jump off. but it's going to be a lot of fun. That's a guarantee. All right. So put your comments below, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified as soon as I upload. All right. So, guys, thank you. Put your best foot forward, and we're going to really, take off on this. All right. Thank you.